One of my biggest pet peeves is those little pieces of paper cashiers try to give you when you buy a coffee. It seems silly to hold on to a piece of paper for a $5 purchase of coffee and a donut. So these little pieces of paper end up in the garbage or in the laundry machine in their back pockets. The trouble here isn't one just of wasting paper. It's one of financial planning. See, lately I've been trying to use my credit and debit card every chance I get. Among many of the benefits is the one I appreciate the most, and that's the ability to plan my expenses. I can see where my money comes in and where my money goes out. The trouble is that it's incomplete. I don't see those times I jump on the bus and chuck a toonie in the machine, or the time my friend gives me $10 to split the pizza I just purchased. This is where Mintchip, my application, come in. Mintchip replaces the need to use cash in any scenario. With its storage on the device, it can even act as a storage for receipts. My application, every time you purchase something, a receipt is created and stored at a location specified by you. When you pay at a grocery store, the system looks at a file and determines where to place the receipts. In this one, you can see two spots that it's using, local YAML and Google Docs. The first one is actually storing the receipt on the device itself, in an open YAML specification, so that the file is easily read by any machine, but just as importantly, it's easily read and understood by humans, not requiring any software to manipulate it. In this receipt, you can see basic information about the purchase as well as which items were purchased. This can then be analyzed by many different programs and tools, or it can be cryptographically signed by a vendor and used as a proof of purchase. The second location it stores to demonstrates some of the power of this transfer protocol has. These transactions are uploaded to a specified Google spreadsheet with the help of a Google form, which means that the underlying spreadsheet could be completely private, ensuring security. As you can see, the raw data isn't much to use, but by providing users with various ways to manipulate that data, we can make really useful data out of it. Here we can see a pie chart of what stores our money gets spent at. This helps to easily identify our biggest sources of expenses and try to eliminate or minimize those. The next one is a breakdown of profit and expenses on a day-to-day basis. Obviously, this could be manipulated to work month to month if you want a better overview of where you're making your money or losing your money. Mintchip receipts can also be tied to existing credit/debit cards, as the existing systems all require networks to work anyways, so the receipt can be delivered and stored on the cloud at a location the user specifies. Mintchip receipts seek to replace those terrible pieces of paper stores give you, standardize the information you receive for purchases, and help you financially plan what you're spending your money on. Especially helping those who aren't money conscious have an easy-to-use system that requires no extra effort on their part to plan out their expenses and reduce their debt, or earn money to send their kids off to a better education. By empowering everyone to plan financially, you're empowering everyone to spend less, earn more, contribute to a better Canadian economy, and internationally as well.